is Neil, and I am the Congregational Development Coordinator for the Diocese of Montreal, and I am pleased to welcome you to Fall 2021. And we really want to enrich you and really share gifts with one another. As we come into the fall, we've got the Anti-Racism Task Forces offering a day of training for us in October, and it's just so important. We know what a crucial issue that is for all of us, and it's a real opportunity for us to share and to learn and to listen about this very important issue and how it affects us as a society here in Quebec and how it affects us as a church. I was at the ordination in the cathedral with 3 people being ordained, and it was so wonderful to be back in that space and hear the music and hear the songs and see people putting themselves forward for full-time ministry. And it was all so familiar and so different as we sat distanced from one another and masked and cared for one another by respecting those important rules around how we interact in public spaces. But we were there, the people of God gathered together in that space and on Zoom, and together we celebrated the call that God has on all of our lives. I want to talk to you a bit about some of the things coming up this fall in the Diocese of Montreal. We have a number of important things happening for clergy and for lay, for all of us together as the people of God. So under the leadership of Bishop Mary, the diocesan staff have been working strategically to prepare opportunities for us to really address the juncture we're at as a community of faith in this COVID time. Not quite post-COVID, but really learning to live with and around COVID and be safe and adapt our ministries to this new reality. The second opportunity is the Children's Ministry Matters event, which is also going to be in October. I think that the COVID pandemic situation has really underlined children's ministries. We've not been able to offer it in the way we used to. And so we hope that this day will be inspirational for all of us as we think about how we can inspire and develop children's ministry in this new age in which we find ourselves. We have some wonderful speakers coming. I'm also going to be speaking and talking about messy church and messy ministry. So I invite you to come as we think about how to renew children's ministry going forward from this time. Also this year, we're really excited. We have 4 Revive groups starting in middle of September. And that Revive is not about more information about, it's about the experience of God in prayer and Bible study and community. And we have been so blessed through the groups we had last year, and we'd love to bless you with these groups this year. And Supper Club is back. We've been having a season where we've only been meeting online, and it's been just a wonderful lifeline for so many of us, keeping community in the praying. But we are hoping to come back and be together again, and actually eat together safely and carefully, but together. So I really encourage you to check out Supper Club. It's an emerging ministry of the diocese, and it is just a wonderful community of people that gather together around food and Jesus and life. I just want to say a word about all my colleagues amongst the clergy. The clergy have been, in many ways, at the forefront of this pandemic over the last 18 months, adjusting to new patterns of ministry, suddenly learning how to become film producers and technicians, and it's exhausting. Under the direction of our Vicar General, Archdeacon Robert Camara, we've put together some opportunities for our clergy to come together, to share things we've learned and we struggled with, to fill ourselves, and just to be together. Some of the best times we've had together as a clergy, we have missed that so much. I remember in our clergy conferences in the past, we'd get together and sing karaoke and just relax and have a lot of fun together, because what's great about our clergy group in this diocese is we all really like each other. So we have a few opportunities this fall to get together. So I really encourage you to take some opportunities this fall to be fed, to share, to be nurtured. We live in uncertain times. Things are not resolving always as quickly as we'd like, and we don't exactly know what the future looks like. But we are communities of faith. And we know, if you remember from our synod when Judy Paulson was talking to us, most people may not associate with a specific community of faith, but almost everybody is spiritually curious. So nurture your own spiritual curiosity, that innate desire in you which draws you to God, and which is God drawing you closer. And find ways, whether it's a church or in things like Supper Club or Revive, to nurture your heart and your spirit, and we will all be the richer for it. Have a great fall.